is ATF jurisdiction. I don't need the Air Force out here. Who is this?
This is the Air Force. It's our bomb. And they sent me to get it back. The bomb they have on board is designed to take out approximately 25 square miles. That is, if it's above ground, it's gone. Looks like they plan Ground Zero to be Union Station. I figure if the chopper can drop me around here...
We already have a plan in place, Tyree.
Is that car on the tracks part of your plan?
It's filled with C4.
So your plan is to derail the train, save the passengers, by blowing them up.
I'm trying to save thousands of lives in Los Angeles. How I do it is my business, Captain Tyree.
Where's my chopper?
You got 20 minutes, Captain. Use it wisely.
Is that pilot any good?
What the hell kind of question is that? You want to test him or something?
No, I just really hate to fly.
All right, everybody, get into position.
Get me in close. Set me down on top. Everybody get out! Mind? Maybe next time he'll buy a ticket. Thanks. Is everybody okay? Is anybody hit? Is anybody hit? You okay? Everybody stay calm. I'll be back. I said, I'll be right back.
Get me the remote detonator in case the C4 doesn't blow. I want that train derailed. Everybody, stand by.
The negotiator.
All right, Mr. Negotiator. Negotiate.
Oh, shit, the C4. Well, the bomb's been disarmed.
Who gets credit for this?
Well, endangering the lives of innocent passengers and destroying a West Rail train. You do. Of course. That's a nice job.
You have all the money?
Let's see the file, Senator Lansdale. Hope that helps with your campaign.
You don't know how expensive TV time is in an election year.
It's the least we can do.
What the hell is this?
Elmer Lansdale murdered. Independent presidential candidates campaign organization heavily in debt. They're dropping out like flies, Gene. I can't write the obits fast enough.
It's gonna be a two-man race. America's patriot and America's conscience.
So which one's the psycho killer?
Psycho killer?
One of these mutants had Lansdale whacked.
Put a hit on a rival candidate? Why? Another one just pops up to take their place.
I've been sniffing around these guys for weeks. They're both bad. I just don't know which one of them is the big bastard, but I'm getting close.
No, it's gotta be Pike. He's wrapped himself in the flag, got family values tattooed on his ass. He's got the stench fill, and besides, he's a vice president. He could get somebody whacked.
Tomorrow's edition, baby.
Yeah, it says here I'm America's newest liberal. That's a switch.
Brilliant move. We steal their thunder and you win another 5% in the polls.
I don't care whether they call me conservative or liberal. I don't care what they call me as long as they call me. You know what my sophomoric daughter calls me? She says I am a pragmatic populist. From the mouths of babes. Maybe she's right. I don't know.
We're playing hardball here. We have to be careful of your image. You don't want to tarnish your legacy.
Don't worry about my legacy. After we win, then we'll worry about the legacy. First, we got to bust that tape. First we win, then we can be Mr. Nice Guy, then we can be kinder and gentler.
We can't frighten people off.
The American people don't frighten easily. I tell it like it is. I don't throw a bunch of posies and garlands. I don't do that. And I sure as hell don't go out on listening tours. I've been listening to the people for years. I know what they want. They just want the goddamn truth, that's all.
Davis has his own truth. He's calling us the dark side of American politics.
I don't know. I guess we all got our dark sides. Just as some of us have shadows a little darker than others. My entourage and I are embarking today on a mission of peace. I will help save the children of the Balkans from starvation in this time of terrible strife. I will negotiate for the release of these brave American flyers shot down while trying to bring peace to the Balkans. I will bring them home. And if you elect me president, I will end this war.
But Senator Davis,
Can we ask a question?
I'm sorry. No more questions. After a short flight across the Atlantic, our candidate will hold his next conference in Silvestria. Thank you.
Nice work, Shannon.
Wait, Senator, wait.
One more question.
Oh, I can't believe that.
That's ridiculous. Tim Mandel, ABS News, pool reporter for the trip.
Sorry I missed your speech, but I'll make sure a big soundbite leads off the 6 o'clock news tonight.
Thanks, Tim.
Keith Dorman with the Plowshares Movement.
we know Mr. Dorman very well.
How are you, Keith? I'm sorry you missed my speech.
I didn't. I think I wrote most of it.
Mr. Dorman is a former campaign worker of ours. How did you get on the list?
I put him there. I like him.
Captain Tyree?
Yes.
Shannon Carpenter.
I apologize for our lateness.
Captain Jack Tyree, U.S. Air Force.
The Pentagon doesn't trust me, Captain Tyree?
Apparently not. Neither does the White House. You see, that's why I'm going. Just to make sure you don't give away the store.
You mean my big mouth promise something my ass can't deliver?
Something like that.
Peter, double check the reverse thruster indicator light. I don't want a problem.
Sir. Captain Roman, we're ready to board.
Okay, is this your first international?
First time on the Concorde.
Yeah, well, it's no different than the 757, just a little faster. Why don't you get Peter and I a cup of coffee while we go through the checklist here? We'll be ready to board in about 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cute. Yeah, I was 20 years younger and single, and my colon worked.
Come on.
Stop it. You're driving me crazy. There.
Will you marry me? An electronics expert with a body like that?
You're not gonna be a problem, are you?
Miss Carpenter, we swept the Concorde and you're all clear to board now.
Thank you.
Who are these men?
Secret Service.
The arrangements were made by the White House. They wanted us to have plenty of protection on this trip.
Jeff? Jeff Baker.
Tyree? Wash out, Tyree.
What'd you do wrong to get this mission?
Just got lucky, I guess. I heard you were gonna be along.
Captain Tyree, what the hell is Secret Service doing aboard this flight?
Well, sir, with all due respect, I've known this man a lot of years. He served and protected under 3 presidents. We are flying into a war zone, so under the circumstances, you can't be too careful.
Thanks, Jack. Sir, this is Agent Rogers. I have 3 more men on board the plane, and we'll do our best to stay out of your way.
Come on, honey. Shannon, we'll discuss this later.
Would you like to tell me what's wrong with tighter security?
When that security is provided by your campaign rival, it makes for really good press. By the other guy.
You know they do this to me on purpose. Anytime there's a shit job, just send old Tyree.
Captain, traveling with you is going to be sheer delight.
I wouldn't count on it. I can be a big pain in the ass.
Really?
Transcripts. Secret testimony about an illegal arms deal leading back to the White House, and Pike's name is all over the depositions.
This stuff doesn't prove anything. It's old news. The Attorney General's been through it with the special prosecutor's fine-tooth comb. You're gonna need more than that to go after either of these guys. You need that smoking gun.
So, what is it?
A disk. A computer file containing names, dates, and places. Whoever pulled this deal kept detailed records. Elmer Lansdale got his hands on the disk, and then he died. There's one more copy floating around somewhere.
So how are we gonna find it?
I want you to meet Harry. He's retired CIA.
Morning, Joe. Sorry I'm late. What do you have?
2 757s waiting. There's a cargo flight on 7A nonstop to Sydney. They're still loading.
What's this Concorde Mercy flight?
Heard something on the news. The senator's going down to the Balkans to negotiate for some American soldiers. Says he's gonna end the war.
Just in time for the election. Politicians. Put them on 7B. This coffee sucks.
I didn't make it.
All right, I think we're ready.
Well, hello, everybody. Good morning. My name's Wendy.
Mind if I join you? Just for takeoff? I'm a little uneasy about flying.
Anything for washout Tyree.
Look, Miss Carpenter. About what happened back there in the terminal.
Yeah.
We're gonna be working together for the next few days. What do you say we start over?
Deal. But please don't talk to me anymore.
So, are we clear on 7B for the Concorde?
7B is clear.
Concorde, please be advised you have permission to taxi to 7B. Over.
Roger, Tara. We're on our way. Let's go.
Oh, it's so big. I didn't know that the Concorde had this much seating room.
Specially modified. The last occupant was the president himself.
Well, we'd better get used to it then.
Do we have that Air Force sergeant checked out?
Well, he's Tyree's man. If he trusts him, I trust him. Just relax.
I'm not paid to relax.
Concorde, flight 209. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Tower. Dallas, this is Concord 209. We're climbing to 314. Accelerating, we'll climb 10 miles east of Newfoundland to 590.
Roger, Concord. Turn right, heading 036.
Roger. Folks, our altitude is 59,000 feet. Our speed is 1,100 miles an hour, and we'll top out at 1,400 miles per hour. Mach 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now traveling at twice the speed of sound, and safe as a baby in his crib.
What are you doing?
Finishing a question list for my interview.
The bitch actually got you to submit your questions in advance.
How do you think I got on this plane? This is an exclusive.
What about journalistic ethics?
This isn't journalism, this is prostitution. He gets the coverage and I get the ratings. I get the ratings, I get a raise. How about you?
I don't know.
You think Davis actually gives a rat's ass about your little peace movement? Your problem is you still believe in him. You think he can make a difference. The rest of us know better. So does he.
And how'd I get on the plane?
Shannon, we want to see you in the office. Now.
What's going on?
I think my political career's about to end.
You can be such an ass, Tyree.
Shannon, I'm very disappointed in you. We had said no Secret Service aboard this mission. I felt like a fool talking to those reporters.
Is this a private party or can anybody play?
As I said, sir, I am sorry. I had no way of knowing.
Stuart, would you mind telling me what is going on here?
How well do you know those Secret Service agents?
Baker's an old family friend. My father was a CO in Vietnam. The others I don't.
Have you checked them out thoroughly?
Well, of course not. They're the Secret Service.
All right, what about your own man? Have you checked him out?
Personally, no. He was assigned to me by the Pentagon. I figure that counts for something. Perhaps you'd like to tell me the problem, sir.
I received this from a former campaign rival of mine 2 days ago. Hilma Lansdale. And now he's dead. I suspect that I'm next on the hit list once they figure out what I'm planning to do with it.
Hit list? What are you talking about, a hit list, Stuart?
Keep an eye on things. I'm gonna check this guy out.
Rogers, promise she'll be gentle.
He won't feel a thing.
What's on the disc, Senator?
What's on the disc, Stuart?
Sure, I'm glad to have you boys along for the ride.
It's the least we could do.
Give me that desk.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. Copy it.
Go! Everybody, on the floor. Let's go. Let's go. On the floor. Come on.
Get down. Get down.
All right, I want all your cell phones.
Easy.
Cell phones, now.
Easy. Don't hurt me.
I'll do it! Do it now! Just hurry up! I'm going as fast as I can.
You better check it out. We may have a situation here. I'll call Dulles.
Dulles, this is Concord 209. We have a hijack situation on board. Multiple shots fired.
Concord, are you still in control of the aircraft?
Stand by, Dulles.
Put the aircraft on autopilot.
What do you want?
Concord, this is Dulles. Over. Please respond. How many planes have you got in the air?
7.
Put them in a circle for 5 minutes. Get on the phone with the State Department, the Air Force, whoever.
Spring Air Flight 798, please be advised we request you circle the field.
How much time?
2 minutes.
Autopilot, please.
You go to hell.
Oh my God, she's going down.
Concord, this is Dulles. Please respond. I repeat, please respond.
Autopilot.
Gotcha.
Lewis, get in here.
Sit down.
She's not gonna hurt anybody.
Okay, let's go. Everyone back in your chairs. Come on. Let's go.
Watch him. The others are still in the back. I told you I smell trouble.
Come on, come on.
1 minute.
Weapons. Any weapons on board?
Yeah. How about this?
Great.
Is everybody okay?
What's happening?
A couple of Secret Service agents just took over the airplane. The discs, please.
Whatever they're paying you, it's not worth it.
A civil servant, just like you. Orders. The other one? Thank you. All right, we're gonna take a little walk up front. Move!
This man needs medical attention.
Just hang in there. I got you. I'll get us out of this. No, just save your strength now.
Sorry.
Please, no.
Excuse me?
No!
Do I have to kill all of you?
You keep firing ordnance through this plane, and you will. Did you want to depressurize it, Mach 2?
Excuse me. I have some medical training.
Fine. It won't matter in a few minutes anyway.
This?
Get him out of here. All right. Miss Davis, Miss Carpenter, you can stay here and keep the good doctor company with his staff and patient.
Can I stay?
Oh my God, I almost forgot. By all means, the media. Senator?
Wait.
It's okay. It's okay.
Get him up!
Hey, Harry. You expecting visitors?
That's old habits.
Bullshit.
Who's she?
This is Gina, Harry. Gina's a vile, career-hungry creature. She's very shallow. But she sleeps the sleep of the innocent and the just. You want to tell her the story?
All right, this will be the last time. They'll be coming for me if I'm not careful. You too.
I promise.
Did you ever hear the factory war rumor?
Factory war?
Yeah, it's an old Washington rumor. The Vietnam War was cooked up by arms manufacturers to boost the economy.
It's all bullshit, of course.
No, it wasn't. Nixon and his
Nixon didn't do shit. Now, Kennedy got us into that damn war, and LBJ escalated.
You always blame the good guys, Harry.
Okay, both of you, just stop. Continue.
Now, this boom economy of ours is dying. Best thing for America now is a war. Particularly if all we have to do is supply the weapons and a few troops to keep the peace. Let the poor, angry masses in the Balkans do the rest.
Wait a minute, are you saying that we're supplying arms to both sides?
I need a drink.
What? What?
So we're supplying arms to both sides of the Balkans.
We supply the arms, they supply the anger and the cash. And it could be a rogue operation. But we think the White House is involved at some level.
Sounds like Watergate all over again.
Exactly, except instead of a missing tape, there's a missing disc. And it may implicate Vice President Pike.
So where is that disc?
I bet a week's pay it's on that Concorde.
Concorde, this is Dulles. Do you read? Over. Where are the feds?
He said any minute.
Concorde, do you read? Over.
You're pissing in the wind, son.
Agents Linden and Curtis, NSA.
Man, I am glad you guys are here.
Why don't you folks just start from the beginning and try not to leave anything out?
Look, you have the disc. What else is it that you want?
Company.
Still not getting any response.
So who is on that plane?
That's a damn good question.
The pilot says that it's terrorists.
That doesn't mesh with our intel.
Give me Dulles control.
How bad?
It's a sucking chest wound. Here, get out of the way.
You heard him move back. You might as well have shot him yourself.
Lay off, Courtney.
Well, she did it. She brought him on here. And now people are dead, and he's dying.
Tell her to shut up! You heard the man.
Will this help?
For a while. Put your hand up.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Senator, what is it that you planned on doing with that disc?
Take it to the Balkans. Show it to both sides. End the war.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen. We have work to do. This is Concorde Flight 209 to Dulles Control, over.
Answer it.
Go ahead, Concorde.
This aircraft is now under control of the Sevestrian Liberation Army. We have a list of demands. First, the complete evacuation of all American peacekeeping forces in our country.
No outsider could be on that plane.
Okay, so now what do I do?
Play along.
Concorde 209, this is Dulles Control, over. Could you give us a second?
No delays. We have a nuclear device on board. Withdrawal must be immediate, or we will crash this aircraft into a major city.
Concorde, we will contact again in 5 minutes. Jill, have somebody take your station. I need your help.
Yes, sir, right away.
Lyndon, what have you got?
I'm in our domestic voice print files now, but I need a longer sample.
When you call him back, keep him talking.
difference does it make who he is? If they got a nuke on that plane,
It makes all the difference. If it's our people gone bad, there's a good chance that the part about the bomb is a bluff. They may just want us to think there's a bomb on board.
That doesn't make any sense. You know you can't get a withdrawal. As a matter of fact, the U.S. Navy will just blow this plane clean out of the sky.
They're not gonna give a damn about us. I'm not that important.
We don't want them to withdraw. Take us down to 10,000, depressurize.
Any news from the plane yet?
No, sir. Once we do hear, all our worries will be over. Like FDR said, all we have to fear is fear itself.
Well, FDR. It's a good slogan, but he wasn't the first to say it.
Really?
Yeah, we've come a long way from Lady Liberty, I'm afraid.
How are you going to change that, sir?
I don't know, but we will. I'm a pragmatist, remember? We just have to tell it like it is, I guess.
You mean everything the way everything is?
Well, like the man says, depends on what is.
It's controlling the truth.
Shaping the truth.
Exactly.
You see, Senator, we're supposed to die. That way there can be no evidence. No bodies found.
All we wanted was the disc from Davis here. The plane gets blown out of the sky, and Silvestria gets blamed. The war escalates.
What's the point?
Ain't nothing like wartime economy to keep America safe and strong. It's our patriotic duty.
We got him back.
okay, what's next?
Ask to speak to the senator. Tell them we need confirmation he's on board.
The whole freaking country knows that he's on board.
It's just the kind of stupid-ass question they'd expect us to ask. Go on.
Concord, this is Dulles Control. We need to confirm that you really have Senator Davis on board. May we speak to him?
I have Captain Tyree and presidential candidate Davis here. I will put them on. Names only, gentlemen. Please.
I don't take orders from you. What the hell are you waiting for? Go on. Pull the trigger. Kill me.
I will. And that bitch wife of yours, too. Well, what's it gonna be?
Senator, come on.
This is Stuart Davis. Lyndon, come on. What have you got?
Just a second.
Agent Barry Rogers, U.S. Secret Service, agent number 2350. I have Captain Tyree and presidential candidate Davis here.
We have a match.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Barry Rogers, 10 years in the military, Desert Storm, CIA Black Ops Special Agent to Vice President Pike.
There's the connection. The other agents on board are probably just local talent.
We're dead.
I bet that nuke threat is just a hoax. We'll just wait them out.
I'm sure you guys know your jobs.
You trying to make a point?
If they crash that Concorde into some big city like Paris, it's gonna make a hell of a mess.
He's got a point.
Call Central Intelligence in London. Find out what carrier group is in the Middle Atlantic.
Come on.
Morning, sir.
Lieutenant? You read this dispatch?
Yes, sir. They want us to intercept.
I want you to stand by until further notice. Central Command will give us the word.
Commander Stevens, the aircraft in question is the Concorde.
It's a passenger flight, Lieutenant, with innocent American civilians on board. If necessary, do you think you could take it down?
I think I understand the stakes, sir.
That'll be all, Lieutenant.
Stuart!
Are you all right, darling? Oh.
10,000 feet.
Well, since we're depressurized, probably safe to shoot me now.
Near the drop zone. 10 minutes to the coast. Look at the parachutes. What you do as he asks. Shoot him.
Et André, viens voir.
C'est le Concorde?
Ouais. Il est en dessous de 3000 mètres. C'est pas normal, ça. Est-ce que je contacte le pilote?
Tu sais, c'est toi le patron, Pierre. Moi, je veux bien te donner un avis, mais je veux pas être responsable. Mais... ça serait pas une mauvaise idée.
We're gonna go aft.
There aren't enough parachutes.
So you get the shit jobs too, huh? I like that.
Concorde, this is Paris Control. Please advise us of your current flight status. Our radar shows you well below normal flight path.
Go see what's keeping Lewis.
Sometimes I feel like everybody works extra hard to make my life suck. You ever feel like that?
Concorde, do you read?
Oh merde.
Ils ont disparu du radar.
Oh!
Honey, be careful. Okay, come on. Oh, man. Take it easy. Right, that's it. Watch it.
Wait.
You all right?
So how you holding up?
Oh, not so good. I'm gonna need some help here. Sit down. Take the controls. Go on, grab it. It won't bite you. All right. I'll put it on automatic pilot. Flick that switch.
Nice flying, gentlemen. Come on, big boy, let's go.
Ils se sont stabilisés à 1500 mètres.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Est-ce que Dallas nous a déjà donné le contrôle?
Non, pas encore.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils foutent? Ils sont déjà chez nous. Et puis plus vite que prévu. Appelez puis demandez ce qu'ils bricolent.
Bien.
Don't you give up on me, okay?
Don't worry about me, you son of a bitch. I'm tougher than you'll ever be.
Jeff.
Oh, God.
That didn't accomplish much, now did it?
We are down two.
Oh, I'm folding, pal. How far are we from the drop zone?
About 10 minutes, maybe more. We just passed the coast of France.
And the pilot?
Dead.
Good.
Oh!
Wait! Take me with you! Look, I can tell your side of the story on network television. Get you all the PR you need to get out of this.
Really? Network television? Okay. Move.
Don't do it, Mandel.
You go to hell! All right, how do I put this thing on?
You don't!
Oh! Oh!
This is our stop!
I have good news and bad news. The bad news. No shoots, no pilot, no radio.
What about the bomb?
That's the good news. There was no bomb. It was just window dressing for the press. Have a nice flight. You'll be landing soon.
You okay?
I'm okay. I'm gonna go check on Mrs. Davis.
I guess I forgot we got an Air Force captain on board.
I can't fly.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't fly this plane.
You're in the Air Force, for God's sake.
Not everybody in the Air Force can fly. I'm part of an anti-terrorist ground force. I never learned how to fly. I don't even like planes. And he knew that.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Roll with me. Roll with me.
Oh, Christ.
Well, it looks like you got the job anyway.
That's generally the way it goes with me.
Paris, please stand by. Paris controls reporting the Concorde even at 5,000 feet, and there's 2 parachutes in their airspace.
We can't afford to take any more chances. Advise the White House. Suggest the plane be taken out immediately.
Taken out? What do I tell La Bourget?
Tell them not to let that plane land under any circumstances.
Yes, sir.
You think of everything.
I have to.
They're after us?
That would be my guess.
Who are they?
More of us.
Why are they after us?
Because we did our job.
I thought the vice president wanted the discs.
Beat!
Maybe he just wanted to be sure. Or maybe he just needs to know that I actually got it. I don't know. He's a smart man. He probably thinks I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder.
You gonna?
Oh, yeah. Enough of this shit.
That did it.
All right. Now they had radios, so watch out for a roadblock.
Too late.
Concorde, this is Paris Control. Do not attempt to land. I repeat, do not attempt to land.
Oh, God. I hear you. Hold your water.
Turn your aircraft around and return to the U.S.
They won't let us land.
No, let me talk to him on the radio.
No. The speaker only receives till you learn how to land this thing.
No, don't talk like that now. You're in control of this flight, Captain. You can take us in.
I don't think I have time to teach you.
You know, wait a minute. Just take it easy. I need you to explain to me very carefully what it is that I'm supposed to do here. Captain. Captain.
Oh, Christ. Take control. Take control.
Why don't you bring Miss Carpenter up here? Maybe she can help us with the radio. Oh, and Keith, take the captain to the back. Sir.
Concorde, this is Paris Control. Do you read?
Ils ont changé de direction.
Eh ben voyons. Quoi d'autre? Dis donc, André, ça te manque pas le pilotage?
Pas quand je vois des trucs comme ça.
Oh, here's some water.
Take some more, honey.
No, thank you.
Miss Carpenter, Tyree wants to see you up front.
Just let him sit. I don't want you on.
Here, tell me where the pain is.
Here and here mostly. Squeezing. I can't breathe.
All right. Look, you may have broken a rib or two. Let me get you a couple pillows.
Why did you let him come, Stuart?
Sweetheart. No, not the time.
I want to know.
I felt like we'd lost our compass. Lost a little of what we believe in. I thought maybe Keith could help us find it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, welcome to amateur hour. Look, I saw you back there in Washington with that camera. Do you really know anything about electronics?
Little. You know anything about flying a plane?
Not a damn thing. Why do you think they call me Washout? Just see if you can fix that radio before I manage to get us all killed.
I'll need some tools.
You trust the Swiss?
Oh, great.
All right, gentlemen, let's get them up. The aircraft in question is a Concorde supersonic passenger jet. The Concorde is under the control of terrorists armed with a nuclear weapon. It can fly as fast as an F-14, gentlemen, and one hell of a lot farther. Your orders? To intercept and destroy.
I didn't expect this level of difficulty.
This country will not put up with another White House scandal. Not paying for mistakes. You understand?
I'm sorry.
If the FBI finds you, if, you will be in another state of being. Do you understand, my friend?
Thanks for the warning.
It's not a warning, it's a fact. This is the warning. You disappear, my friend. And if the FBI cannot find you, we probably won't kill you.
So how you doing?
Good.
Great.
Sorry.
That's a little tight.
Do you mind?
You need to get down there?
Yeah.
So, how'd you learn how to do that? Electronics, I mean.
Can you hold it steady?
I'm trying. It's hard.
I think I feel something.
So do you think you got it? We're probably going a little too fast. Why don't I slow us down? So?
My dad was a broadcast engineer. He never bought us stereos. He always bought us those radio kits that you had to build from scratch. I got into it. Safe hobby for a teenage girl, I guess.
Probably kept you out of a lot of back seats.
Only the ones I didn't want to ride in. How's the fuel?
Maybe another 5 hours or so. Certainly more than enough to keep us up in the air. That is until the Navy shows up and blows us out of the sky.
You think they'll come?
Yeah. They'll come.
I don't want to die.
Neither do I.
How's that, Mrs. Davis? You're an angel.
She's tough. She's a hard ass. Sorry.
Oh, oh! Jeez.
What is it?
Oh,
Internal bleeding.
nonsense.
I need to examine your chest.
Yeah, I bet you do.
No, really, I'm serious.
You're not a doctor.
Look, I'm the closest thing you got.
He's all we have got, so please let him take a look at you. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh, oh.
Keith, what is it? Breathe. Again.
I can't.
I hear fluid. I need you to puncture a lung.
No.
I need to think.
How bad is it?
Her lungs are filling with blood. She'll drown.
What can you do?
He can save her.
This is illegal.
What are you, a cop?
Well, you might as well see if anybody else is here.
I haven't got the disc.
Let us bring you in.
You can't protect me from them.
Yes, we can. If you go public, Pike can't afford to kill you. He'd just implicate himself.
Once the president finds out his VP is conducting his own private war...
This is the president's war.
The president? Jesus, this is 1974 all over again.
By now, a Concorde has gone down somewhere over Europe. Supposedly taken down by Balkan terrorists.
Davis's plane. Davis had the disc?
That plane carried the only evidence linking the president to this war. The president wanted to make sure this war continued.
Sure. Keep that economy pumping. Pump, pump, pump. You guys are something. A real gift from heaven.
Come in. Tell your story.
And go to prison? I either die in prison or I die on the run. You can't help me. I'm an unnamed White House source, and I've just given you the story. Considering my situation, I'd say that's pretty damn generous. I appreciate the offer, but no further comment.
You have to get out.
I will.
Let's go.
Where will you go?
Got a pretty good idea.
Get anything yet?
No. Quit bugging me.
Look, I'm gonna go back and check on the passengers. We're on autopilot, so don't touch anything.
You don't know any more about this plane than I do.
If you run into a problem, just come get me.
Yeah.
Look, I know we're all very tired and scared. So I'm not gonna try to sweet talk anybody here, okay? We're in trouble.
Shit.
Right now we're flying in circles while we try to figure out what to do. If Shannon can fix the radio there, maybe a chance that Paris Control can talk us in.
And if she can't, we're dead.
No, damn it. We're alive. And we're gonna get through this. I won't have it any other way.
All right, Stuart. You always get what you want.
Almost always.
Jack, there's something you need to see.
What's that?
Well, what do you know, Keith? We've got an escort.
All right, strap in, everybody, if you can. This is gonna be an E-ticket ride.
Dallas, this is Paris Control. We are tracking U.S. Navy jets in our airspace. Please advise.
Paris, please stand by.
Paris, this is George Curtis with the National Security Agency. Do you speak English?
There they are.
I see him. Let's not panic.
Concord, this is U.S. Navy Flight 107. Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy? Over.
Just get that radio up. Shannon.
I'm working on it.
Okay, Red, me first. Roger, Lieutenant.
Okay, everybody. Hang on.
Prepare to launch missiles.
Did you hear that? Now it's time to panic.
I'm down to 3 transistors. One of them's gotta work.
I don't want to hear the problem. Just give me the answer.
Here we go.
What are you gonna do?
Pray we get lucky.
Missile lock. Good tone.
Incoming!
I'm gonna have to do better than that.
Your heart's not in it, sir.
I gotta swing around. Get it done, Rev.
One more shot ought to do it.
He's coming back around.
Throttle back.
What?
Throttle back!
What are you doing?
Better hurry up and fix that radio.
There must be some way we can signal them, Keith. Oh, my God. That's it. Hold on tight. I've got an idea. Come on, Keith.
What the hell was that?
Saw it in the movie once.
You know, we could have stalled. Would you please let me fly the plane?
It worked, didn't it?
All right, let's finish it.
Running out of time.
Here. Keith.
Yeah.
Tie these things together, okay?
Why?
Don't ask questions. Just tie them. Come on.
Stuart, no, Stuart, what are you
Don't
doing?
say, just help me with this. Oh. Jeez! Hold on! All right!
Stuart! What the hell are you doing? What the hell do you think I'm doing? Waving the white flag! You're out of your mind!
They give us the white flag, sir.
Break it off! It's working!
Why'd they quit?
I don't know. controls are sluggish.
Maybe that last missile?
Something's wrong.
Sir, we've broken off the attack. On what authority, Lieutenant? They appear to be surrendering and they're losing fuel. Have they acknowledged your radio transmission? No, sir. Perhaps our radio's damaged. Hold your course, Lieutenant. Could be a trick. We have orders from the White House to take it down, Lieutenant. You do it. Hi, sir. All right, Reb, you heard the man.
Shannon, I need that radio.
Missiles locked? Good tone, sir.
Got it. All frequencies.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Concorde number 209. Mayday, do you read?
Shit, break it off! I'm waiting for an update, Lieutenant.
Stand by, sir. Concorde, this is Navy 107. Do you copy?
Navy, this is Captain Tyree, U.S. Air Force. Pentagon assignment to this flight. My report is we have no terrorist on board and no bomb.
Do not fire. I repeat, please, do not fire.
No nuke.
Who's flying that plane? He's Air Force. He'll land that plane.
Not according to this. It says here his nickname is Washout. He's done everything else but fly planes.
What's the status of your flight crew?
All dead, sir. I'm alone at the controls.
Yes, sir. Have you had any flight time on a jet captain?
Until today, no.
I see, sir. We have an immediate problem. You have a major fuel leak.
What can we do about that?
If you look to the left of the main panel, above eye level, you should see a switch marked auto shutoff.
Auto shutoff, yes.
Throw it.
Got it.
What's your fuel load?
Auxiliaries? Read quarter load.
And what about your mains?
Mains? Read dry.
Don't lose it, Keith. Don't lose it.
Can you get us down?
Red, contact Paris Control. Let them know that the Concorde is low on fuel. Make sure landing nets are set and waiting.
Yes, sir. Good luck. Paris, this is U.S. Navy Flight 207. Have you been monitoring this?
Yes, we have, Navy.
They need to land at the nearest field. That's you. Do you have anyone in control with any flight experience?
We'll take it from here.
Concorde, this is Le Bourget. You are doing fine. I used to fly jets myself in the French Navy, and I think I'm maybe able to help you.
Roger that.
Jack. I switched it during the takeover. Hid it in the trash.
Captain, drop your flaps 10 degrees.
10 degrees? Roger that. Now what about these landing nets you were talking about?
Well, if you come in too fast and can't stop the Concorde, those nets will do the job for you.
Why would I not be able to stop?
Well, sudden power shutdown would do it when you run out of fuel.
When I run out of fuel. Great.
I'll go prepare everyone.
Good luck.
Hey, Andre. Are you really sure those nets are gonna work on a high-speed emergency landing?
Well, it works for me, and I live to tell you about it.
Tyree's got it all under control, and we're gonna be landing soon. Let's strap in.
Drop your flaps another 5 degrees.
5 degrees. Roger that.
What's happening? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm losing it. She's out of fuel.
Well, hang on. She will glide.
No, she will.
Hold it steady.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. betting man?
I'm betting on both of us, Captain. Throttle back, throttle back, throttle back!
They made it!
He did it! Oh my God! He did it! He did it!
We're okay.
Nice landing, Captain. I could not have done it better myself.
Thank you, Labarge. By the way, the name was Washout.
Pas mal, le vieux. Merci, Pierre.
We're down. We're down.
We made it. How is everyone?
We're okay. Mrs. Davis needs an ambulance. So do you.
Well, women and children first.
Hey, Sturt. You always get what you want.
Almost always.
Thanks a lot. And one more thing.
We know. This didn't happen.
Of course it did. Say what you like. Enjoy your 15 minutes. But we weren't here.
I need a drink.
I'll put a beer in the terminal. It's better than my coffee.
Anything's better than your coffee, Ted.
So where to now, sir?
The Justice Department. You're about to take down your first administration.
Do you think the president's involved?
If he isn't, he'll give us Pike. If he is, he'll fight us. Either way, he'll have to step down. The public must never lose confidence in the office, only in the president.
Good thing they don't know what we know.
Yeah.
Are you aware, sir, that Davis's Concorde has landed safely? Are you aware, sir, that we spoke to Whitney? And that the passengers aboard that plane will corroborate everything he told us?
Well, it was a hell of an idea, wasn't it? Planning our own private war to protect the American economy. Not original, but it was a hell of an idea.
I think you underestimate this country, sir. We have cold, hard proof and witnesses.
I think you overestimate the people's reaction, sir. And in the final analysis, it's their word against ours. And who's going to believe them?
I will, sir.
Mutant bastard thinks he's gonna get away with this. And he just might. By God, I miss Nixon. At least Nixon knew when he was licked.
Yeah. I learned a few things from Nixon.
Oh, coming to Daddy.
I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Get better. Keith. You want your old job back?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh.
Guess we'll always have Paris, Captain.
Senator, I believe this belongs to you.
Nice work, Shannon. Now everyone will know the truth.
Play your cards right, Senator. You'll be in the White House by January.
Oh, it's not over yet. We still have to get our boys out of that Balkan prison. You're still with me?
Yes, sir.
The last time I saw Paris.
Well, the last time I saw Paris was at the drive-in movies.
Front seat or back?
The back.
I always liked the back seat. Smoother ride.